The zombies have mobilized. Check your local cemetery. Oh, yeah, it's been a while, you guys. I got a dog. Yay! I've had him since January. It's the last time I posted.
You don't want to lie to me.
Yay! Say hi. Don't ask me what kind of dog he is. He's a little mutt. We'll talk about him later, though. Go lay down. Anyways, let's try that again. I'm just watching season 5 already of House of Cards, and a little bit of a slow start right now, but knowing this show like it always does, it picks up and it gets really good really fast, so I just gotta stick with it. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I had to call out of work today, which I normally never do, because there's nothing worse than not only having borderline crippling anxiety, but also having a period that hurts so bad that you're curled up in a ball crying and you ask your mom to come to your room because it hurts so bad, and she says to remind you that that's only a fraction of how childbirth feels like. I'm like, well, I guess that's a fair assessment to say, right, Rocco? So I've never called out of work for my period. It hurts so fucking bad. Crying so hard. I was up between like 2 and 4 this morning. Couldn't sleep at all. And it hurt. So I didn't go to work today. And even when I thought I can make it, I'm just like, you know what, screw it. I'm not going. I'm going to relax today. And that's exactly what I did. I couldn't move anyways. Every time I moved, it hurt. So, guys, if you ever wonder what having a period feels like, how about I just kick you in the balls and that pain lasts for a whole week? I think that's the best way to describe it. It really, really fucking hurts. Okay? Anyway, so point being that things have been going so shitty lately that my period shows up, which I'm normally okay with it, but when you're like me and you have crippling anxiety and your period comes, because when you have crippling anxiety like me, your stomach hurts constantly, and then when your period comes, like the whole pain is just like, everything is just like hurts down there. It's pretty much a double whammy. Your ass is getting kicked because your body hates you. Yeah, it really, really fucking sucks. So what I do today, I spent the whole day playing Destiny. That's it. And then I went out with my mom for a little bit, just her and I, and it was actually really nice. It was really fun. We just basically talked about my quarter-life crisis, how she got a promotion, and I'm just like, hey, I'm still stuck at the same grocery store job. I have a job offer at Hot Topic, but I can't, as much as I want it, I cannot take it, because my commute is going to be a good hour and a half, and they're going to be paying me a lot less. They haven't given me an offer yet, but I already know that's the case, and it really, really sucks, because I want to get out of my job so badly, but I can't, so, So that's where I am. So because I just told my mom how I feel like I'm just stuck in this endless, boring cycle. I don't really go out that much anymore. I go to work, I come home, play Xbox, chill with the dog. I see someone every once in a while, but that's about it. Like 3 years ago, I would have been... 3 years ago, I used to go out like almost every weekend, always spending all my money on all these shows, on like stupid shit I don't need, and I don't go out anymore. I still spend money on a bunch of useless shit. By useless, I mean all my adorable, awesome pop dolls, and I had to return 3 of them because I couldn't afford them. So, also I got a letter from my car company saying they're planning on repossessing it supposedly this weekend, even though I sent them all the money that I have, so I may or may not have a car soon, but I've been getting away with it for a while with them, so, but they're probably like, what the fuck, you're 25 years old, why can you keep up with your car payments? Because that's exactly it. I'm 25 years old, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Yeah, life is pretty awesome right now. Haven't seen my friends in a while. I mostly just keep to myself. I keep going back and forth of like getting completely off social media, and then of course I get bored, I go back on it, and then I stalk people who I shouldn't be stalking, and then it gets really depressing seeing what everyone else is doing with their lives, and then there's just me who just sits at home, plays Xbox, and chills with her dog. So yeah, so that's where I am right now. Quarter life crisis. pretty easily solvable solutions, but I just sit at home and hate myself instead. And I'm like, oh look, everyone else is going to the beach, moving to Colorado, they're getting married, having kids. So oh look, she's having her second kid, and I'm like, there's me, guys. I mean, I'm just your typical video game superhero nerd who works in a grocery store part-time. So, and when the reality is, like, I cannot leave my job because as much as I cannot stand it anymore, I get health benefits, and it's a pretty decent pay, and I'm up for a pretty decent promotion there, too. And I'm like, I cannot stand my job anymore, so... Of course, what else is new? Sorry, because if you guys ever seen House of Cards, you can probably guess what kind of scene it's on right now. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what?
When my mom and I went out today, we drove by Josh's house, and this is another thing about having anxiety, because it just makes you, sometimes it opens up, even like the littlest thing can open up a floodgate of really stupid, unnecessary memories. My mom's like, oh, let's go out to dinner, we're gonna go out to such and such place, and I was like, oh, Josh lives by there, so and I was like, I don't want to think about Josh anymore. I haven't spoken to Josh in, wait for it, it's been, okay, whatever, fuck it. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've spoken to him, and the last time before this, it's been 3 months, so, and as much as I hate it, it was actually a huge sigh of relief for me, because Josh and I just don't get along at all, and it really sucks, because him and I do have a lot in common, but we also have too much bad history between us, like, just, like, too much shit has happened, too much bad history, bad blood, and just, like, no matter what we do, it just does not work out. I don't even care about getting us about getting back together, but just the fact we can't even talk at all as friends without somebody getting mad and then just going off on each other, blocking each other and everything, and it just, no, it doesn't work. So yeah, it sucks because he's the person I used to talk to at Destiny all the time, but my mom's going out of town soon for a whole week, and I don't really know I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to do with myself? I'm home alone, because I'm not like anyone wants to come over, hang out with me, or spend the night, so. And then the dumb thing is, like, as much as I complain about how lonely I feel, when I start talking to people, when someone wants to hang out, it depends on the person. I'm usually like, oh my god, I really don't want to go out. I'd rather stay home and keep doing what I'm doing. But then when I'm sitting at home, I'm just like, wow, my life is pretty lame. I could be out doing all these fun things with everyone else, but I'm home instead. So, yeah. Oh, my dog is passed out right now.
Anyone else that comes in here until that's gone.
Yeah, yesterday was a really, really, really bad day. Even though I had my interview at Hot Topic, it did not go. It went fine. I got the offer, but it was just really disappointing because it's not what I thought it was gonna be, and I don't know why I'm so surprised. Even though it's right there. I have an opportunity to get at Giant, but then I'm afraid if I leave, I know I'm gonna make a huge mistake leaving Giant, and I don't want to. And it just made me even more depressed because, like, my opportunity was right there, and it's just not going to work. And I know they're not going to pay me as much as Giant, so... what do you do when you're stuck in a job that you absolutely cannot stand anymore, but you're really good at it, and you make decent money, and you have the opportunity to leave, but that means your commute is going to be an hour and a half, and you're going to be paid less than half what you're making now. Oh my god.
Your throat
Sucks. This really, really fucking sucks. And everybody keeps telling me to just suck it up because it's not a career, it's just a college job. But you know what? I keep thinking every single day, I'm going to be 26 in a few months. And what do I have to do for it? I'm still in school and I still work at a grocery store. So, and it's just really conflicting because I am really good at my job. I love the people I work with. I love my bosses, love my coworkers. For the most part, I love my customers too. I know I'm really good at my job there. But I've been there for 6 years, and I would kill to move on, but I can't.
But turnout for their side is sure to be down.
Oh my god, this period still hurts so bad. This is the worst my period has ever been. Like, it just...
damage.
And
maybe
what is that over there? Oh, I know what that is.
But the public knows there's something out there.
My life is just less than perfect right now, and even I know what I have to do to fix it, but at the same time, I'm trying to be realistic. What the?
Mom's in his sleep sometimes.
There's the plot twist I was waiting for in House of Cards. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, this show. Ah!
I don't know. Nothing recognizable.
Oh my god, I love this couple so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a bumper sticker that says Underwood 2016, kids. Oh my god, I'd rather have Francis Underwood as my president than Donald Trump. God, I love this show. Ah!
Let's get you something for your throat.
Anyways, I guess that's all I have to report right now. I'm gonna take off my makeup, get ready for bed, play a little bit of Destiny, and then back to work tomorrow we go.
We're gonna get there tomorrow, Francis.
I don't want to. I really, really don't want to. I'm just afraid the longer I stay, I'm gonna lose my mind, lose my temper, do something to get me fired. And I can't tell myself I can't because I'm not gonna find another job like this until I get my degree. Ugh. Fuck my life. Anyways, 12 minutes. That's getting short. I'm cutting. That's not shorts. That's kind of long. Anyways, signing off.